I find new love every day. I search and I wander. Wondering if I should bother. Until I find new love to open another chapter in search of a new charter. A page turner, of course. While my face holds a facade of good times. In reality, the fiction in my smiles hide my thoughts that are on edge, close to the line. If I make it big enough, will I never have to face the details that went addressed, but easier to feel even with the disguise? But then, sometimes more difficult to hide. Having your thoughts astray puts insanity aside, thinking to end it all. Would be better than letting it build up inside. But I find new love every day. Years went by without knowing why. My search was needed and hard to find. But I did it anyway through all grit and grind. For sincere happiness of small moments and signs. That one day through God, I will have complete control over my emotions and mind. Blessed not have crashed out when I flew too close to the sun. But I was still floating with the blind. But I find new love every day. When the stars and shade perfectly align, and vibes and such complete the scene, I capture a picture of a moment in its prime. Not just to fill some void in time, but I enjoy the positive vibes and add it to the reasons why. The new love I find every day. It's kept me alive. Deux chains, stay frosty. It's beyond me. These crackers done took my bread. Young nigga gotta work for the dough. These stank holes spread like yeast. Gotta watch my back and forth. Can't even bust on a lick.
What am I doing here? Some silent fears are seeming so clear. I wonder if I'm good enough. Do I even have the appeal? I'm nervous, but with purpose. Yet emerge on the surface. I've been walking solo, no verses, yet cursed with skin of a servant. I'm barely scratching the surface. Like the tats on my epidermis. I yearn to serve, yet disservice, 'cause people pleasing's my purpose. My mind's basically a circus, creatively spinning verses. Pray for me if I'm worth it. I'll pay to see if I'm worth it.
Letting go of stressing. Letting go of stressing.
Keep the dough in your purses. I don't believe in the churches. I feel they trying us, Cause what the fuck is Christmas? Is paying tithes enough? I know many ministers that lie to us. It's crazy how they make a penny when it's time to lie in dust. It's obvious. I only smoke to ask my higher power to enlighten us. Tell me everything I need to know before my time is up. Begging on my knees, I need the Lord to ease the tide or something. Do anything. Cause I don't ask for many things. I even stopped the envying, poured my soul, I'm emptying. There's more in store than wedding rings and who the fuck you marrying. Everything ain't wearing bling, so try enjoying everything. Life is full of varying. That's the first of very scary things. What am I doing here? If life ain't for the living, only killing, why should I adhere? To Christ, I know you know that I'm willing, but are you really there? What happens after life? Got some advice before I'm out of here? Or do I gotta fear? I fight with words and use my mind as a weapon. I learn my lesson. I'm taking every L as a blessing. No more depressing. I'm done with overthinking and just calling it stressing. No more repressing. Alert the press, my message is pressing. Don't interject it, I'm telling testimonies, attesting while testifying. You gon' think I'm a reverend. You think I'm lying? Well then, meet me in heaven. I'm only trying, I'm not used to confessing. I hold aggression like I'm one of the seven with no expression. My first impression, hold your own possessions if you're new here. Nowadays, it's all about the likes and clothes that you wear. Very few obtain their resolutions after New Year's. But what's the point of living if it's in fear? Holding on to your tears. I thought suppressing trauma from my mama was a cure here. You came near when I called on you. You said, do not fear. If I ever needed something, all I want is you near. Living life is ugly. And even uglier if in fear. My peace I give unto you, not as the world giveth. Let not your heart be troubled, neither let it be afraid. What am I doing here? If life ain't for the living and only killing, then why should I adhere? To Christ, I know you know that I'm willing, but are you really there? What happens after life? Got some advice before I'm out of here? Or do I gotta fear?
The letting go of stressing. I feel like that's the biggest lesson. Ain't it?
What am I doing here? Some silent fears are seeming so clear. Wonder if I'm good enough. Do I even have the appeal? I'm nervous with purpose, then emerge on the surface. Been walking solo, no verses, a curse with skin of a servant. Barely scratching the surface, like tats on my epidermis. I yearn to serve you at the surface, cause people pleasing my purpose. My mind's basically a circus, creatively spinning verses.